Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now you see a empty bowl. So today it's a new recipe. We're making a sausage, po- sausage potato mishmash salad. And enjoy this recipe. Please subscribe here. And then let's get started. La 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 la. Okay, I am going the other side of my beautiful mishmash, but my mishmash, sausage, potato, and a mixed vegetable salad. So we're gonna dig in with the sausage first. Then this little guy. Put some great ingredients. Everything on the side because it will still look like a salad, but you will taste it beautiful and your delicious fresh salad and everything. Okay. As a sausage, and now roasted little potatoes. How you make them? How do you make these little potatoes? That's an easy question, people. How you make little baby potatoes? How you make them? You if you want homemade potatoes or fresh ones. How will you do that? Good question. How I do it? So you get your little potatoes. You cut them very fine, like this kind of average size. Then after that, you put salt, a little bit of pepper, and all spices on top to mix it, and then cook it for 50 minutes. Cook it 15 minutes, there you go. That is how you make little potatoes. What is the next thing? Good question. Mix vegetables. So this is a very easy kind of vegetables. So these are good vegetables. So it came in a good bag, as a frozen bag of vegetables. What is in it? Good question. It has roasted red peppers, broccoli, zucchini, and mushrooms in it, and all different types of peppers. What kind of seasoning do you put? Good question. Salt, pepper, and that's it. That's how you make mixed vegetables. That's how you make them clearly. That is how you make them. So, I finished, don't forget, onions. 2. That's in the package of mixed vegetables. That is how you make these beautiful food and fresh sausages. And you can do any kind of sausage you want. No, nothing judging. You just do what you guys want to do with your own sausage. Nothing to say about that. Okay? So before I came to camera, I did a few things ready for this recipe. So I did corner the carb. How I do that? Good question. I cut them with a knife first. Then I didn't even show you how to do that because I don't want to show the little children to be careful with the knife. But I don't want no one to be, I want everybody to be careful with the knife. That's why I did it off camera first. That's for you guys to clearly understand. How do you make corn on the cob? Good question. You always add melted butter on top first. Then after that, you cook it for a few minutes. Then afterwards, there we go. You have it in a salad, like any kind of corn on the cob you want to do, and your whole ounce. So next step, we got cucumbers and feta cheese. The cucumbers are very easy to do. All you do before I put in the plate, I made a mistake there. I need to grab a little bit of salt. Not too much. And I like to add one more thing. I like to put a little bit of black pepper to taste. And now you get your cucumbers. Then you put it in your plate at the middle center. Just like that, you put it on the plate. Very easy recipe you can do by yourself. Make sure you cut it good. It's easy to do. Next, we got feta cheese. Very cut good. First you cut them in squares, then after that you cut it in little pieces. And then you're gonna put these like on top of the sausage area. Sorry, I just want to test the feta cheese, make sure it's perfect. And now, we add a little bit of that. Now we're going to add a little bit of different kind of ingredients together. So we are going to add zucchini on top. How do you make zucchini? Good question, guys. It's just easy to do. If you want to make it at home, good. If you don't want to buy it, if you're lazy to make it, you buy it from the store. That is how you make it. And you put just a little bit of this on top, just for a little bit of taste. If somebody asks gluten-free, about gluten-free question, how you do that? Easy question. You can do any kind of things on it. And I'm putting this much of zucchini. I just want a little bit more potatoes on mine because I'm very hungry. So I didn't eat all day, so this is my first meal for the day. So That is first. Then I'm gonna add some roasted red pepper eggplant spread. How do you make it? Easy question. You buy it from the store. You don't need too much of the stuff. All you need is a little bit to taste. Just put it on top. It's like on top with the fatter area. And afterwards, good question, I'm gonna mix it afterwards. And I feel like a little bit of spicy into my beautiful salad. My only favorite muffaletta, like always. After you make muffaletta, easy. You read this recipe, you read it here, then you can do that, or you can buy it from Longo's. That is how you do it. And I'm going to put it inside the corn. And I like mine spicy. And I'm going to put that much. I'm like that. How spicy you like it. You put how much you like. And voila. There you go. That's how you make a nice good sausage, potato, mixed vegetable salad. And now, after I start to mix with the red pepper spread, you just spread it on, and you just mix a little with the feta cheese for taste. I'm just going to take this. Very good and delicious. 100%. And now, we already did our salt, we did our black pepper. But now, we're not going to put too much of dressing and everything. I'm going to make things simple. We are going to put we don't have much dressing or anything. I was going to put balsamic glaze, but we don't have any. So except that, something more Italian. I'm going to do Prosecco, white vinegar. Just a little bit of that, just for extra taste. Put a little bit of Italian into it. And you don't have to mix it, because we did this with the other ingredients. We're using another fork for a clean, fresh fork. We're gonna mix a little with all the ingredients, and voila, there you have it. Just a little taste that the people leave, because people want to enjoy this recipe. And I got everything. And don't forget a potato to taste. People will leave. Here's the taste test for you guys to enjoy. That's from me. This is pretty good. So this, sorry, my nose is a little bit runny. So sorry for that. And and now, thank you for watching for this video, and subscribe here. Subscribe at this button down here. I will see you at the next video. I will see you with the next one. La la la!